They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me blessed. All these people with bad energy, y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy, bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised, dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as you ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself, putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling car get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Won't put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gon' be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like two hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They don't wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me. Yeah, they ain't tryna see me blessed. They don't wanna see me blessed.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And it's the Bucks to start out. Now here's Lillard. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game. And the technical free throw is good. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Wembanyama. He can't get it to go. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Inside. Castle misses. Here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Fox picks him up. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And here are the Spurs now. 6-point game. Castle for 3. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The three from Barnes. Here's Fox. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. For three, here's Lillard. Nails it from three. Lillard's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Lillard. The Spurs making their last shot. Antetokounmpo outside. The three from Prince. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Now here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Count it.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
The floater. Barnes, no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Lillard. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he gets the bucket.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
You're on the big screen. That's very wrong against
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 8.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Good. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
Paul with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. They lead by 4. And then Portis with the dunk.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Now here's Porter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Sohan off the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
So assertive on the take. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
And here's Lillard. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's the break. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, speedy transition play by Porter, getting there to put the finishing touches on the fast break.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Lillard. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Right side Paul. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Fox with the ball. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up you can get.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
It's deflected.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Giannis driving inside. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Castle. Porter pulls it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target. Johnson on the wing. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. It's stolen by Barnes. Right side Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Vassell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. Back to Prince. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs substitution. Number 40.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Prince. Takes a 3. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Castle for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. There's a minute 47 left in the half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Lillard can't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Wembanyama, driving inside, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Bucks trail by 5. It's Prince on the wing. Right wing. Looking to end the run. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this game. The 3, here's Lillard. No good that time. San Antonio with the ball. Down low. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Prince. Jacks up a three. That one is off. The three from Barnes. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And the Spurs with possession here. Wembanyama with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Pass to Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. They get it again. Another shot. Misses off the left iron. Bucks trail by 6. Lillard up top. Here's Prince. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Prince grabs the miss. And Milwaukee has possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. And again, San Antonio on the run. Here's Fox. Fox gets it to go inside.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Bucks trail by 10. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Good vision by Castle there to find the open man.
Lillard outside. It's Prince on the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
San Antonio leading by 9. Castle for 3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Here's Lillard. Give him 8. Antetokounmpo, right side. To the inside. Lopez.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Antetokounmpo outside to the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Takes him. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 11 points.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox, too sly. Beats the contact.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Fox. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he sinks the second. And here's Fox. He's got 13. Lillard outside. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10.
What a statement from Castle tonight, proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Fox right side. Over Lillard. And it's Fox missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Prince. The three is up. Rebound by San Antonio.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Barnes, it's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Spurs lead by 10. Inside. Here's Sohan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on an 11-3 run. It's stolen away. Lillard up top. Tipped away. And again, San Antonio on the run. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Kuzma outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The three is up. Castle misses. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for Milwaukee.
5 ticks left in the third. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Number 7, Chris Livingston.
Ball from deep three-point land. And so the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Building this lead.
The Spurs, 57.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Kuzma. It's Prince on the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A deep three. Rebounded by Johnson.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Lillard with the ball. The three from Prince. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Fox with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Fox, that's good.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
To the wing on the left. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Fox. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Bucks trail by 19. Here's Lillard. And that time also a missed shot. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Castle. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Bucks trail by 21. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
The Bucks making a switch here. San Antonio leading by 17. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And Milwaukee has possession. Lillard left side. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Johnson. Back to Fox. From downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard outside. It's Prince on the wing. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Bucks trail by 17. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. They double him with Wembanyama. Looking to get it going. And another miss by Milwaukee.
wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
It's Prince on the wing. The three ball.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for De'Aaron Fox.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Paul, shot is off. Antetokounmpo outside. Bassi pulls it in. The three. Paul, shot is off. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill,